Hi friends, welcome to my channel. So this video is about transforming commands in Splunk. So before that, let's have a look on types of Splunk commands. So there are in broad categories there are six types of commands are there in types of commands are there in Splunk. So uh, for now, just have a look on the names of it. Let's go one by one. Distributable streaming command. This is one of the commands. Centralized streaming command. Transforming command. So in this video, we will be talking about transforming commands, generating commands, orchestrating commands, data sets, and processing. So like as we are learning Splunk, so you may come across these names in future. So just keep in mind these are the types of command. So let's start with the transforming command. So let's start with transforming command. What is transforming command in Splunk? So a transforming command orders the search result into a data table. So whenever you are searching, it will give you a result in the table, like row and column kind of table it will create. The second one is these commands transform the specific cell value for each event into numerical value that Splunk software can use for statistical purpose. So this is the second point where it uses the cell values for each event into a numerical values that Splunk software can use for the statistical purpose. Like if further after the transferring commands and any statistical functions you need to apply, so through that you can apply the statistical functions. So transforming commands are not a streaming command. So the streaming and non-streaming command I will talk about it in later videos. So just keep in mind the transforming command are not streaming. Okay. The transforming commands are required to transform search result that data into the data structure that are required for visualization such as column, bar, line, area, and pie chart. So there are n number of visualization are there. So in the transforming command, we can visualize in the form of these charts. Okay, so generally the transforming commands are in this video we are going to talk about top transforming command, rare, and statistics. So these are the basic commands which we are going to cover in this video. So let's have a look one by one through the with the practical. So let me log into my instance that I have. On that I have installed Splunk a few minutes back. So if you want to know how to install Splunk in cloud environment, so I have created a video on that. Just have a look on that. So guys, let's start with the top command. So how to get the top values? So the top command, find the most common value of a given field in the result set. So let's have a practical look of top command. So whatever data is there, so my data is there in the index lab, and the source type is CSV. And if I want to use top command, so I can use top and the field on which I want to apply the top command. So I am using extracted underscore host. So if you can see, it is giving me the top values for the host. Like you can see the most topmost value means for this the events are 86. Okay, and then further on. So there are few things like a top command by default gives us the output in the table format. Okay, need to remember that it will give you in the table format, and it will give you the count of the event, whichever event are matching with respect to a top field, whichever top field you are giving, so it will give you the result of that. So uh, by default the top command will give you the 10 results. Okay, this will give you the 10 results. Also by default it has a column count and percentage. Okay, percent, it has the column percent. And also there are some common constant are there, limit and count field and show per, count field and show per. There is one more way to use top command. So if you don't know the syntax of top command, so you can go to any of the field on which you need to apply the top command and then click over here, and in reports you can see top values. Okay, top values, and click on that. Once you click on that, by default it will give you a limit of 20 records. So you can see here it will be the 20 records over here. Okay, so the top command will be apply on this field, and it will give you 20 uh, records. So through limit of argument you can control your number of events displayed in the table. So in place of 20 I can give 5, so it will display the 5 events, only 5 events from the table, from the event. So you can consider it as number hash number. So this is number, so limit equal to any number you can choose. So there can be a scenario where you want to show the unlimited values. So in that condition you need to use 0, limit 0. So by this you can get the unlimited data, unlimited events from the unlimited rows from the event. Okay, so this is how you can use the limit command. So there are some more things are there. If show per is not included, or it is included and set as a, percentage column is displayed. Okay, so by default it is true. So if you want, if you do not want a column, just what you can do is you just remove this column by applying these commands. So you can use show per equal to f, so it should not show you the percentage column. It is not showing anything. Extracted host. Okay, so you can see the percentage column has been removed. Also, you can remove percentage field by using fields minus percent. So this will also remove the percentage. Like I will show you without field. So without field it will be count and percentage. Now if I include field, means field minus percent, so it will remove. See, it has removed percentage field. You can use by clause with uh, top command. So extracted source, there is one field. So extracted. So you can see by source there will be these many number of hosts are there. So this is how you can use with by clause, and there will be a difference if you use it vice versa. This by, okay. So see, for uh, this host, the source type will be this, and the number will be 1. So this is how you can use it through by clause. So the next transforming command is rare. So a rare displays the least common value of field. So it's in terms of displaying, it's exact opposite to top command. Top displays the most common values and rare displays the least common value. Uh, and rare finds the least frequent tuple of values of all the fields in the field list. If the by clause is specified, this common command return rare tuple of values by each distinct tuple of value of the group by field. So similarly, we have seen in top command we have used by clause. So similarly you can use by clause. So the main difference is instead of getting most common value, you will get the least common value, as it is mentioned that this command operates identical to top commands, except that the rare command find the least frequent instead of most frequent. So all the commands, all the options which we have seen in top, same options or functions we can use it in rare command. So you can do practice with your own data and use the same fields or same options which we have used in top command. So thanks for watching the video, and bye for now.